And where do I see people? Right here? That's fine. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get this thing set up. Everyone. How y'all doing? Let's see here. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Hey, can you hear the guitar? Like on the video? How's everybody doing? Just waiting for folks to get on here. Oh, good. Thank you. What's going on, Priscilla? Lay down, baby. I can't hold you and play guitar at the same time. That just can't happen. So if you're on here, come say hi. Say something in the chat so I can see who's here. I'm hitting my coffee cups. Oh, look at that. It's one of my coffee mugs. Oh, look, it's another one of my coffee mugs. Isn't that sweet? Amykins forever. Booyah. how's it going with everybody? What's going on in your world? In my world, I just hit 5,000. And, dude, I'm stoked on that because I just opened up my channel. In December, but I didn't do anything in December. And then I think I posted one video in January, if I remember. And then it was really after the middle of February when I started my channel, like where I really started going with it. Marcella, what's up, baby? I know you don't know what to do, huh? And we hit 5,000. So the middle of January to today. Was that 4 months? 4.5 months? I am stoked on that. I am so stoked on that. You happy, Priscilla? Say hi, Priscilla. Say, I got to be the center of attention or it's not going to work. Cutie. So what's going on in your world, Jimmy? How's everybody's night going? Do I need to get up here and do a dance? That's not going to happen. I'll get Priscilla to do a little happy dance. 5K, 5K. We made it to 5K. Woo, 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 woo. Ed, thank you. You have, I think we've talked back and forth quite a bit. So, oh yeah. I went hardcore. I cooked hardcore. I went out to KFC. Had me some, and they didn't have the original, so I had to get extra crispy, and it was like, eh. But it was pretty good. Because I didn't have to cook. I rarely have to cook, though. So you guys know my album is coming out at the end of this year, right? At some point soon, I'm going to have to do a sneak preview, maybe a listening party of some sort. Driftless in Wisconsin, thank you for joining this. And I just want to say I really appreciate you guys. I mean, 5,000 is a big accomplishment. Just going to say that. Now, I want to get to a mill. A milli would be nice, but I'll take the 5. Got it, small increments, right? Small praises. What do you want? I tell you, this dog is so chill until I hit the record button. And then she's like, or if I'm on a Zoom meeting, then she's like, she has to be like on there and she's just not happy. What? Priscilla? What do you want me to do? Can you sit in my hand? Let's see. Probably not. Come on, you got this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh. Okay, go lay down. I know how to distract my dog. Dog treats. Here you go. There you go, baby. Now go lay down. So, yeah, we got to start somewhere for sure. Let's see, Manuel. Hi, Miss A. Oh, so, Manuel, I did do a Winter Sun reaction, and I think it comes out tomorrow or the following day. It's just a matter of editing it and stuff, but actually I did a couple. So you'll see those in the next week or so. And I do a lot of my videos. I'll record like 5 or 6, 7 or 8 in one day because I have to work, other jobs. And so I post them and schedule them, except for the ones that come out that are new. I try to hit those right away. And Vale, if that's how you say it, thank you on that. Yeah, I know, I'm already up to 50-50, I think, right around there. So 50 new subs today, and I just want to say thank you all for that. So that's cool. And Jonathan, thank you. I love reacting. It's so much fun. I can't believe how much fun I have on this stuff, And I am Western U.S. Yep, I'm West Coast. West Coast all the way. Lived most of my life in Los Angeles, and now I'm in Oregon. Yeah, and my pup is very, very cute. And I think the plan tonight was I was gonna have my son on here, and we were gonna jam, do some jam session, but he is not feeling well, and so he's not coming on here, and so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh yes, baby metal. I just did I have a baby metal coming on at the end of the week. I just did one. Mirror Mirror is the one I'm doing for the end of the week. It's a great song. So, Winter Sun Alex. Okay, you got it. Winter Sun Alex. You should probably change your name to Winter Sun Alex and make it a lot easier. So, my new album is going to be coming out at the end of this year. Now, what's interesting about that is that's not true. When I was in my band Sugar Tits, it was mainly rock. That's what we did, a lot of rock. And then when my singer passed away, I couldn't play. Like I was grieving so bad over that. And so I put out an album for my church. I wrote all the music for it, and that was like contemporary worship. And so I was like, oh, and I thought it came out pretty good. And so after I did that, I was like, I want to try and stretch myself a little bit. And so this next album, well, this is my first solo album, but it's like my third album that I've done. For this album, it's going to be more of pop, kind of ish. I think it's going to be great. It's definitely a new genre for me, and this will be the first time that I'll be singing all the songs on them instead of doing backup vocals. And so, sorry guys, you're gonna hear me howling and barking away. But I think it's a good album. I think it's going to be really good when it comes out. So, Jimmy, thank you. Good night. And I really appreciate you guys. I just want you to know that. So Alex, how many songs does Winter Sun have that are good to react to? Because I reacted to one. And I'm not going to tell you anything about it until it comes up, because I don't know if I like it or not. You'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so if you go onto my playlist on my channel, and it says Amy's Music, you'll see songs from Sugar Tits. That was the band. And the reason why we were called Sugar Tits, tits. In the States, we were called Sugar Tease, Tease. But the reason we call ourselves Sugar Tits is because my singer, who had an incredible voice, she had breast cancer, and she lost both of her breasts to cancer before she passed away. And so we wanted to take that back. And so, yeah, my band was called Sugar Tits. In fact, you know what? Hey, Brent, if you can come over here and show me how to, not necessarily do a reaction video, but I can play a video on top of this. Maybe you can show me how to do that. I'll have my husband help me set this up real quick. My dog is so stupid. She's trying to hide the treat I gave her in the carpet with her face. It's so funny. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. So my husband's going to help me get it set up so I can actually play one of my videos, and hopefully you guys can hear it, because I don't know how to do that. So
yeah, I can help you.
Yeah, so my husband's going to help real quick. So we'll get him in here. So do I just put one on this side and one over here?
No. Let me help you.
Okay. 1 second, guys, as we get this set up.
Is this the one right here? That you normally have?
I don't know. 1 sec, guys. You can relabel reaction too. I just saved it for the settings.
No, you're fine.
So I didn't lose the settings on anything.
You're fine. Okay. Look up the song. Go ahead.
Just go to the homepage. It should be right there. We'll do Witch Hunt.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Ooh, wrong homepage.
1 second, guys. We're gonna throw a video on here.
Wrong homepage.
Oh, you might want to go to playlist or just Witch Hunt.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna play that quite yet.
Actually, let's do Pain.
Okay, well, give me a second, because we can change it once I get this set up.
Thank you.
For sure.
Just give us 1 second, guys.
Okay.
My husband calls himself a hobbit because I'm taller than he is.
Ain't that the truth?
By a lot.
I'm gonna put this over here.
But he's 3 foot, so.
I'm not 3 foot. I am not 3 foot.
But let's do witch. No, let's not do witch hunt. Let's do pain.
Okay. Pain with a love pain. Can't get
I'm gonna get one of these up, guys. So 5056. Woo woo.
Ouch.
There we go.
We're almost there, gal.
Thank you.
Switch to Chrome.
Oh, look, an ad.
Well, we can get it through the
to
ad.
your favorite sites.
1 second, guys. Then I won't know how to get off of this.
For Windows.
Just press the escape button.
Okay.
Hopefully they can see it.
Well, let me know if you can see it.
Yep.
Before I start. All right, so we're going to show you one of my Sugar Tits songs. It says Sugar Teas here because, again, that's what we use in the States. Can you see it, Brent? I don't know if you can see it. Let's see here. Can you see that? I don't know. Okay, so I can't see any of you guys what you're saying, but I figured we could just watch this real quick. This is one of my bands. So, one of our original songs. And I want you to notice it says Sugar Tits right there, because that's what we were called. So let's watch this. Oh, I think I gotta be on this side. All right, and again, I'll start this over, but this is Christine Keys, and she was my best friend. She passed away. On drums is her son, Christian, and then on bass is the one and only Teal, who is amazing. And we were doing this video, and it was gonna, it did get a little bit of play, but it's gonna be on MTV. And Teal hates MTV, so she wrote her shirt. You'll see her shirt when you see her on here. It's so good. Okay, let's listen to it. She had a great voice. See her shirt? Says FMTV. That's Teal's a monster. Love that girl. And it's this guitar right here that I'm playing, that one. I also have that guitar tattooed on my arm right here. Christine was so good, so talented. And she had lung cancer during this time. It's crazy. So there you have it, guys. Right there. There it is. Boom. I don't know if you guys were able to see that or not. But yeah, there it is. So, I thought it was really, really cool. Hey, Brent. You're still on the camera over here. So I don't know if there's a delay on this or not. It's just starting to play the video.
No, this is what it is.
All right, 1 second, guys. I'm not very tech savvy. Hi, Tanya. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, counted on the husband to save the day.
Yes, my husband always saves the day. All right, now let me go look at these things. So, y'all said, I got to catch up on these things. Congrats on the 5K. Thanks, Mike. Jonathan, buddy, okay, that's cool. Let's see. Cooking while listening. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. No passwords. What are you cooking, Jonathan? Okay, you guys just having your conversation. Scrambled eggs are actually pretty good. So that's one of my songs, and I have a playlist, and so I've put out a couple of videos since I started my channel, and they're my older Sugar Tits songs, and you'll notice that I'm not in any of those videos. None of the band is. And the reason why I did that was after Christine died, I know it was her dream to get our songs, done and on video, and we weren't able to do that because she had gotten so sick and then passed away. And so I've made a couple of videos. Witch Hunt is one, Puppets another one, and there's a couple on there, and it's we're just not in it. I didn't feel right being in the song, even though I wrote the song. And so I made all the videos, I produced them, put them all together, and did that after she passed away. So if you want to go, to my playlist, Amy's Music, you'll see a bunch of that on there. And there's other songs. Now, with that said, let me give you a caveat here. I am not a singer like Christine, okay? I sound more like Bob Dylan with like sandpaper down his throat, gargling frogs. But I can hold a note, so that's okay. So it's not gonna sound the same, and the style of music I'm putting out is gonna be a lot different because I had to change. I wanted to change genres a little bit. I will always be a rocker, and I'll probably go back to doing rocker. But I'm stretching my horizons a little bit, and so. But yeah, so that guitar right there is the one that was in the video, and it's this one right here. Hold on, let's do this. It's this guitar here, same guitar right there that I have on there, tattooed to my guitar, and I love it. So yeah, thanks, Brent. A gargling frog, Bob Dylan-y. Bob Dylan-esque. I don't know. So, Tanya, how's your evening going? Hopefully things are going well with y'all. And Winterson, Alex. So yeah, I just wanted to say like a quick thank you. I really appreciate everyone, supporting my channel and doing the stuff that you guys do, and especially and I mentioned this, I think, in one of my videos. Maybe the one for tomorrow. I don't know, but it's been cool. It's been. I love doing reaction videos, and thank you, Alex. Yeah, my friend. That was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. That was super super tough. But I couldn't have even, you know, and I know 5,000 is not a lot to these big channels, but it's a lot to me. It's a whole lot to me, and I couldn't do it without like the Hog family, because the Hog family were the first ones that embraced a liberal, and I'm definitely a liberal. And then it was the Japanese music scene, which is Love Bites, you know, go down the list, Bandmade, Hanabe, Hanabiye, you know, going down just Nemophila, those ones. And then it was the Nightwish, you know, Epica, those ones. And so between all of you guys and in between, you guys have been really, really cool. And if you guys know me, there's two things I love to do. I love to break down bars. Like, I love hip hop. I love breaking down the music. But I also love breaking down like solos and those things. And listening to good old, just good rock. And so you guys have been really good. And I really want to say thank you to all of you guys. Yeah, Tanya's been there pretty much from the beginning, because I think I had 200 like on my third video or fourth video. When I really started, it's like, I want to do this. I want to do this, you know, right up the bat. So, hi, Jennifer. And so, hopefully, you guys have seen, you know, my quality of videos have gotten a little bit better as I try to get the sound dialed in, and my studio dialed in, and all that stuff, and you know, how to change, you know, my software and my hardware a couple of times. But thank you. I just want to say thank you, because, you know, again, 5,000 is not a lot to a lot of people, but you know, it's a lot of people, and I just, you know, we wouldn't be where we are today without you guys. And so just want to say thank you to that. It just means a lot to me. Okay, now they have several albums out, including a just released album this April, legendary demos, and okay. So when I put my Winter Sun reaction up, and it will be up on that video, comment for the next one that you want me to do. It should be up this week. So yeah, 5K is a big deal. So you know, and I'm stoked on it. I'm stoked on it, you know. And I actually got a screenshot right when it hit 5,000 a day, and I was like, hey, I hit 5,000, and I've been showing it to everybody. So I've been happy about it. Now, one of the things I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting as hardcore, is the hate. Oh my gosh, I've been called every name in the book. You know, and I think I'm pretty neutral, you know, and they're like, they call me the C word, the C word, the B word, the, you know, I'm just like, really? You're that upset over a reaction video? I'm like, for real? Yeah, I've gotten so much hate. But I've gotten way more love, and I'm just really grateful to you guys, you know. Thank you, CG, however you say that. I would say G-Tool, but it's G-Tool with a J. G-Chi? Thank you. Yeah, from the Netherlands. Oh, and the Netherlands have been really cool. Really on this Nightwish journey with Floor, who floors me. It's been incredible. Yeah, and you guys have been absolutely phenomenal. And I really, really appreciate that, because you know, I definitely have different views than a lot of you, and yet you guys still come to bat, you know, for me when someone says something. You guys are on it. I was telling my husband today, it's like, you know, some of these comments, I just leave them there, you know, because some of them are really bad, and the ones that are really bad and vulgar, usually I just like they go through a filter, and they don't even show up. But sometimes I let them through, because I know that y'all are gonna go after them, and I'm okay with that. Like, get them, fan base, get them, team. Because man, they're brutal. So yeah, so like I said, I was gonna play guitar with my son today, but he's sick. So I figured, well, and I was gonna play with these ones, have them plugged in, have a little bit of distortion, but now I don't have it. Thank you, Jennifer. Agree to disagree, exactly. Hey, Aaron, I want you to know that I'm my favorite liberal, too. Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to the pastor is going to come out of me for a second there, though. But people are messy, you know? And, like, when people hate it, like, I don't take it personal because I know that people have their stuff, you know? And I'm just like, I still think there's a way to love people through the chaos, you know? Oh, teach my son to play. Let me tell you a story about my son. So, my son was a micro preemie, and he was born at 26 and a half weeks. And he had a lot of problems in his first year. Like, almost died multiple times. It was so brutal. And so we got past that, and, you know, he'd always, like, whenever I play guitar, he'd always just, like, stare at me and look at me, and you know, if when he started to be able to crawl, if I just hit one string on my guitar, no matter where he was in the house, he would crawl over to me and, like, you know, just stare. And he was about 4 years old. I'd never get him a guitar, and I was trying to learn by ear. It was Rage Against the Machine's "Killing in the Name of," you know, and my son's never played, and he's 4 years old, and I'm sitting there, I'm in standard tuning, I'm trying to learn it, and it's like, it's just not, I'm not finding the note. It's like low, and it's, you know, and he's like, "Hey mom," I'm like, "What?" "That's in drop D," and I'm like, "Shut up, go to your room, you don't know what you're talking about." So he went to his room, and I dropped my guitar down to drop D, and he was right, and I was like, whoa. So I bought him a guitar when he was 4. He has literally played his guitar every single day of his life since he was 4. He's now 21. And he is a phenomenal musician. Phenomenal. He's so good. And so him and I were going to be up here jamming today. Hi, Joker. Hello, Ken from Japan. Thank you for always watching. So I was going to have him on here. We're going to do the 5,000 celebration. We're going to jam. But he's sick right now and he can't. So we'll save it for another time. You know, he's an adult. He works. We have different schedules and all that. So, but yeah, no, I was excited about it. I was so excited to be able to jam with you because he's got some cool songs too that he's put out. And I think he's working on his third album. I think it's his third album. He put out an album when he was 13. He put out an album when he was 17, and now he's working on his third one. Thank you, Joker. I love reacting to music. It's definitely it's not a new passion, but reacting is a new passion. Music's definitely my passion, and meeting all you guys is so cool, so cool, you know. And one of the things I didn't expect here on YouTube was the actual community that there is. You know, I'm thinking, well, there's not going to be like, it's just when I got into this a little ignorant. Like, I'll just react to a couple of videos and make it fun, you know, and yeah, I figured there'd be comments, but I didn't think there'd be community. And I just dropped my pick. But the community is phenomenal. I mean, you guys are great, you know? I just love it. So, I can ramble and ramble and ramble, but if y'all got some questions, I can answer some questions, you know? I could jam on guitar. I just don't want to bore you guys. Have some fun. Let's see. You look familiar, Tanya. Do I know you from another channel? Probably. Tanya's great. Tanya's amazing. So, what's going on in your guys' world? You should share something in the comments. Priscilla, what are you doing? Get out of there. Baby, you gotta stop. Yeah, I wonder how many Hog Fams are here. I know I've probably got about 2,000 of them right now on mine. You know? Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, real people find their people. You know, that's a fact. That's a fact. That we have this Discord that we do with other small channels. So if you're a small channel like Reactor, I can give you on there. But we do this thing where we're trying to build each other up and help each other grow and start, you know, this underground movement of YouTube. And it's actually really cool. Some really cool people on there from all walks of life. And what we talk about a lot of times is, listen, just be yourself, because if you're putting videos out, your people will find you. They always will find you. And so I really appreciate that you said that. Thank you. Let's see. Amy, you have lived long enough to know the caustic and toxic people will always be out. Oh, yeah. They hate themselves. Jonathan, that's very true. But I've also lived long enough to know that a lot of toxic behaviors isn't necessarily from toxic people. They're just in a place where they've been escalated beyond capacity a lot of times. And if we can de-escalate and bring love back, we can help bring that toxicity down, and you can find common ground with people. And so that's one of the things I want to do. That's why I go in as like a liberal on a lot of Tom's videos. And I know the people that show me hate haven't watched the videos because, they're doing the typical stuff that you see in media, the name calling, expecting me to call them names back. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to love them back. So yeah. Let's see. Edward and Amy, you know that Winter Sun is labeled as symphonic Viking metal band and they're from Finland. Well, actually, I didn't know they were from Finland. In fact, I didn't know anything about that band until I reacted to one of their songs, which again will be posted this week. So that's cool. And hello, Jennifer. Yep, Driftless is Hog. Joker is Hog. Aaron is Hog. Hey, so I got a question for Hog fam. Okay? Now, I reacted to the Mac Lethal diss. So many people got mad at me, said I was showing hate to Tom, and I was like, I'm not showing hate to Tom. I'm a reaction channel. I'm going to react to everything. I thought that I did okay with being balanced on that, but I'll tell you what, when it comes to diss tracks, I am like a kid in a candy store. I love diss tracks. I don't care who does them. I am for it. I don't care who it's against. Bring it on. John says, I agree with what you're saying. I don't think it applies here for the trigger is that small and the music reaction, believe it. Yeah. Oh, I know Hog people don't play with Fam, or with Fab. Hog fam don't play with Mac. But let me say this. If Tom were to react and diss Mac, y'all would be on it. So, and as a reaction channel for me, I just have to do that. So, but yeah, I've had people like, oh, you're just a liberal. I can't watch you anymore. I'm like, I've been pretty transparent that I'm a liberal. Yeah, Tanya, diss tracks aren't for everybody. And people have come up to me in the comment section, not come up to me physically, and they're like, you're a pastor. How can you approve of diss tracks? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a pastor. And I approve of diss tracks because I'm also a human being. And this is like my culture that I grew up on. Like, I love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. And Jonathan, here's an interesting fact is, I was heavily into like all kinds of music. And then when I became a Christian, I slowly started to ease into like Christian music. And for a long season, I only listened to Christian music. Priscilla, what do you want, baby? Why do you keep moaning? Because you're not the center of attention. And what I've discovered recently as I've been reacting to all of these songs is, and maybe it was by choice, but I just was under a rock and I've missed out on so much good music. And I'm just like, I can't believe the quality of music that's out there. And so it's cool that I'm a lot older and I know my stuff musically and I'm able to appreciate it in a level that maybe when I was, a teenager, I would have liked the music, but I wouldn't have appreciated the art behind it. And I love because all of this like symphonic music that I'm listening to, this, symphonic metal, that's all new to me. All of it. I've never heard of them prior to these reaction videos, and I'm just like, dude, this is sick. This is sick. What are you doing, Priscilla? You are so weird. You are so weird. I don't know what to do with you. Do I just hold you here? Okay. Go ahead and speak. Say your piece. Go ahead. You got the center of attention, Priscilla. It's all yours. Do your groaning. She does this thing. She goes, ah, ah. Go. It's yours. That's okay. Then go play. Go play, baby. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, I haven't reacted to any Christian rap, but I do like my, you know, I just got heavily involved in Christian worship, and because I just, for me, it's always been lyrics, right? And I think that's why I break down lyrics so well. Like, I just really got into what was being said in the music, and I don't know. Aaron says she looks like Star Wars character. Who looks like one? Priscilla? Like a little Ewok? Being honest and fair, the new disc is so much better than... Yeah, I agree. I do think Mac Lethal's new disc was actually an actual disc track. And man, I wish Nova would respond, because I know Tom's not going to, but it would be fire to get old Nova, you know, just going off. That would be a lot of fun. I would have a lot of fun with that. And just so you guys know, like my stance is like I'm really neutral when it comes to diss tracks. Like if I love a diss track, that doesn't mean I don't love the artist that it's against. For example, the Kendrick and Drake one, right? Like I rock with Drake. I love Drake, but Kendrick kicked Drake's butt and smoked him. But I rock with Drake too, and I rock with Tom. Tom's great, but I'm just saying, this last diss track I thought was fire, you know. And I know there's back and forth on Mac lying, or not being honest, but that's on both sides. And I don't have any eggs in the basket here. I don't have any. Oh, you want to go out? I'm gonna let my dog out. Hold on. Okay, baby. Go. Out you go. Hey, you guys see my swag? Want to see my design of my shirt? Look at this. Boom! Isn't that cool? Amekins forever. Now, I have another one just like it. Instead of saying punk, 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 it says, that's a bar. I don't know. I'm proud of that shirt. Ken Tamplin. Nope. Don't know Ken. Don't know who Ken is at all. Hey, we're all watching from the outside. Nice. So, yeah. Anyways. I don't know. Let's see. The drummer from is now drummer. Okay. Bassist from. Oh, that's cool. No, I didn't know that. I saw that, Alex. Thank you. No, I didn't know who's who and what's what on these bands because they're brand new to me. I don't even know everybody's names in these bands yet. I know Floor. That's all I know. No, that band is phenomenal. Tanya, I'm in Portland, Oregon. West Side. I grew up in LA though, Los Angeles. But I'm in Portland, Oregon. You know, the liberal capital of the world. I think Noah thought the new yeah, I think so. Dude, I just love diss tracks. I can't help it. I love it so much. So yeah, I wish she would respond. She's just so good. You know, the stuff I've seen of hers that I've reacted to, I'm just like, wow, she's a little fireball, like, on a whole nother level. But she's really good at videos and videography, so, you know. No, I was liberal before I came to Portland. I was liberal in my. I lived in a conservative town and was liberal. And actually, let me clarify. I'm a liberal, but I'm not a Democrat. You know, I vote my conscience. You guys know that. So I voted red and blue. You know, but it's all about issues. So, Jennifer, which paper did you work for? The Oregonian? The Willamette Weekly? I mean, Oregon's beautiful. And as much as people portray how bad it is here, it's not as bad as people say. Oh yeah, Westland's not too far from me. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Without traffic, it's about 15 minutes. With traffic, it's about 6 hours. Yeah, and Westland's pretty. You know. No joke, Joker. See what I did there? That's a bar, by the way. Nova is the queen of filmography. I mean, they've got some great ideas. Tanya, the West Coast is beautiful. You know, and I know the media portrays it as so liberal and so garbagey, and I mean, it's got its problems like every place does, but I think the media makes it out worse than it really is because it's beautiful here. It is so beautiful here. Chicago. Hey, I was in Chicago, Jennifer, is it last year? I think it was last year, maybe year before. And Lake Huron over there, in that part, kind of near Detroit. I was over there twice, actually. I was speaking over there on some liberal topics. On some pastoral liberal topics. Inclusion. Including people. Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy is a great vocal coach. He did the Christian pop for years. Okay, yeah, I don't know who he is. Thank you for that. I'll have to check out his channel. Thank you, Jonathan. The Appalachian Mountains. So the Appalachian Mountains, and forgive my geography, but that goes through like, it's going to be Pennsylvania, but wouldn't that also go through like Tennessee and like Georgia and those as well? Isn't it like a big mountain range? Or is that a different mountain range where they make the moonshine in the backwoods? Because I was up in, I think, the Appalachian Mountains in Georgia or South Carolina or somewhere one time. But I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, so I did. So, so my family, they had moved to Tennessee. And so I went up there and we went to the Appalachian Mountains. And it was cool because I got to see some bears climbing some big old trees. And then the history there was really cool because, you know, they had cabins that were from like, you know, 1700s or whatever, 1800s. It was actually really sick. And again, thank you. 5,000 subs, guys. You guys, it's you guys that did this. You guys did this. And I am filled with gratitude. And that's why I'm here. Nashville, the city of humidity. No, thank you. I love the city, but not the humidity. Here's another true story, and this will be for you, Aaron. My mom lived in Etowah, Tennessee, you know, which is what, like 4 hours south of Nashville, right about that, near like Chattanooga, kind of in that area. And so I drove for 3 days. Me and my kids. My kids were all in car seats at this time. They were young. 3 days to get there, and I got there in August, and it was so hot and so humid. And I was supposed to be there a week. I only made it 3 days, and I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I drove back home, and because like, man, the bugs would just drown in your sweat, and I'd have to take like 4 or 5 showers a day, and bugs are in my hair, and it was so gross. And I drove up through Kansas, and I was like, I'll never do that again. That drive's the worst drive. So I said I'll go back through Nebraska, and that was even worse. That was so bad. All right, you want to hear some guitar? All right, let me get it so you guys see. I was playing a little bit when I was getting it going, but I'm not gonna sing. But I'll play. There was a song that we wrote with Sugar Tits called "Looks Like Rain," and it was about a broken relationship. And I'll play it. This is it. I wrote this one a while ago though. There you guys go. Looks like rain. There's that one. Hello, Kansas, Nebraska. Yeah. So let's go back to this Nebraska story. Like, I would be doing 80 miles an hour and time's going. You hit Nebraska and time stops because all you have is cornfields. And it was so miserable. So miserable. Thanks, Joker. Pastor, will you sing for me? No, Brent. You know I won't. I will at some point, but no. Someone's name is accurately pronounced Simona. Simona. Thank you. Appreciate that. Simona. Thank you, Driftless. See, keep up the great work and always be yourself. Those numbers will climb. Thank you, Joker. I can go to sleep listening to you play guitar. Oh, thanks, Ed. Now I want to know the words. So the words is about Looks Like Rain is a song that's about a relationship that is messed up by the person singing the song. So I wrote the songs about it's about a relationship that I messed up that I could have done better. Cause you know how it takes two in a relationship. It usually takes two to mess it up too, and we like to blame other people a lot of times, and sometimes we don't want to take the blame. So this one's about that, but I'll sing it one day. Actually, Christine sang it, so I won't sing it because her voice is way better than mine. Pretty song. So, hey Harold, good to see you on here. So yeah, I will be playing these guys with my son when he comes on there. No, Joker, this is not my first live session, but I always need help getting the live set up. I've done a couple of these already, you know. I would love to be able to do this like long-term full-time, but I have multiple businesses that I run, and so it's really hard to find time to do live session, you know, where I have the capacity. But I have the capacity right now, so I'd like to do a lot more of these because I love chatting with you guys, and you guys are killer. You guys are so cool. My alarm's going off. You guys are super cool, but like I said, like, you know, I'm a pastor, so I teach every week. You know, I do ministry. I have businesses that I run. I get really busy, and so does my husband. We both get really busy. But if we could, we would do this. I would do like 10 videos a day if I could. because I love doing it. I love it so much. If you guys want, I can show another video that I made with Sugar Tits. I think you guys might dig it, but I'll leave that up to you. We could just watch it. It's called Witch Hunt, and if you guys haven't seen it, it's fire. It's fire. But I'll need my husband's help, I think, to get it up there. All right. Hey, Brent, are you still on here? Okay, my husband will come in here in a minute. He'll get it set up. I think I can pull it up here. 1 second. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's pull this up over here. I'll get it at least pulled up. We'll go in here. And this is a song. Well, let me get it up here first. Witch Hunt. Okay. Pause it. We'll get the ad on. You're going to hear an ad real quick. Hold on. Apparently when you're monetized, they play ads. Okay. So, Brent will come in here and set it up. Brent is right behind. You see where it says Amykins Forever? Right there? He's behind that wall. In his office. But let me set up Witch Hunt. So, thank you, Brent. Hold on. I'll set it up in a minute. Just don't hit play.
Sorry, y'all. I'm working.
Yeah, that's okay.
I fixed it.
Well, alrighty then. That's awesome. Dude, you rock. Okay. So, that's cool. That's cool. Let me give you the backdrop on this one. Okay. So, Witch Hunt, I made this video after Christine passed away. And so none of us are there's no band members in the video. And the song's open to interpretation. But when you guys are ready, and you let me know in the comments when you're ready, I will play it. That's what I will do. You need me to move?
You are...
It's so delayed, I can't tell.
Your face. Look at your face. Your face is being...
But it's like a 10 or 15 second delay. Okay, thank you. I can't see, you can't tell. There, he waved. Okay, so you guys ready for this one? So I'm playing guitar. I wrote the song. Christine wrote the lyrics. And the way Christine and I would usually write, there's songs I would write, but then there would be songs where I would bring in like a riff, and she's like, "What is that? What are you thinking on this?" And so I would tell her what I was thinking, and then we'd come up with some really cool songs. So, okay, Priscilla, baby, oh, I love you so much. All right, so I'm gonna play this. So I produced this video. I did all of it together, and I am not Nova, but this one's sick. So this one's called Witch Hunt. Okay. So let me know when you guys are ready, then hit play. I just need to see in the comments that you guys are ready to watch this. And then, you ready to watch this? I mean, it's got cool skulls. It's got a really cool intro. Waiting. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play this. So there it
Did you have
is.
coffee for a cup?
There it is. So what'd you guys think? So yeah, that one's called Witch Hunt. So I'm new at doing like videos, and so it's fun. But thank you. My next CD will be a Christian themed CD, so it won't be as dark as that. But that one's actually cool because it's in drop D. Let me see if I can play it. I'm gonna play it on my acoustic, but it's so much fun to play. I haven't played it in so long. I'm sucking at this. Let's see. That's it. Anywho, that's that song, Witch Hunt, but you guys just saw it. So, yeah. So, guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me. Like, it's been so cool, and I really appreciate you guys. Tanya, have a good night. Get some rest. I have to teach tomorrow, so thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being part of the journey. Thank you for being at 5,000. Really appreciate you, Tanya. Thank you. And of course, we always pray for our nation and the world and the people of the world. And you guys can pray for me. I'm going to be booking my flights to go back to Pakistan and India. I'm going to be buying those tickets this next month. And I'm going out there to teach and to do some crusades and to the last time I was there in February in Pakistan. We were able to free 13 people out of slavery. And we were able to feed about 10,000 people, and I was able to teach about 20,000 people. And I did pastoral conferences, I did women's leadership conferences, I did outreaches, and it was so, so cool. There was so much fruit. And so I'm going back again. And so if you guys can pray for me on that as well. And so we'll pray for all people. So thank you guys. I'm going to wrap this up, you know. I just wanted to come on here and just say I really am so blessed by you guys. And there's a lot more reactions to come. And I'm enjoying this journey. And yay, we made it to 5. That's so, so cool. I put up 10. But that's where we're headed, to 10. So, guys, thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys later. Get some rest. Have some fun. You know, and thanks for being on this journey with me. And stay tuned. We got a lot more to happen, all right? God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.